So if you're like me and you go through a lot of these flex sanding sleeves, then you've probably started to wonder, A, how can I do this cheaper? B, how can I do it with higher quality sandpaper? And C, how can I do it with grits that they don't have available online? Because I mean, all I can get is 80, 120, 180, and 220. And 120 to 180 is just too much of a jump for me for what I'm doing. So I'll be able to make my own 150 and whatnot. But I'm making some 220. So what you do, this isn't the sheet I'm using actually. Take your sanding sleeve, take a tape measure. These things aren't all the same. These are where I'm getting them. So wrap that around. You got to measure each one. Sorry about that. I got like 8.5 looks good. Grab our 220 sandpaper or whatever grit you're using. Okay, 8.5. So let's measure over right on that 0 there on the 220. You can mark it if you can't find a good stopping point for your straight edge to line up to, but I got those 2 zeros and then just let her rip. So that's good. Doesn't have to be perfect, but better's better, you know. And then we take, this is seam tape. Reinforced tape holds up a lot better. Get it on there without getting any dust all over the other side. It's so cold out here that I'm just glad this adhesive's working. Didn't have to heat up the tape indoors or anything. Joys of a unheated shop. And then we just get that nice together. Let's see. That feels good. I didn't quite get all the tape in there. I'll put this in this way. There we go. That's tight fit. That's good. It won't end up sliding on me. So, because I don't have that little bit of tape there, I'm just going to cut this whole extra bit off there. Oops. Let's get it in frame. Okay. So, yeah. Now I've got a sanding sleeve that it was cheaper. I'm not throwing away this whole hunk of foam. I can use higher quality sandpaper and I can get the grits that I want, not the grits that I have to get. So I'm going to take one of these over to my sander. Let's see if I can get you guys out of my little holder here. Okay. The one thing is I've been using some that I never actually used this one. They're going to go on the machine a little harder. Oh, and I need my torpedo. It helps if you actually run through the sandpaper first, so that this torpedo goes in there easier without ripping your sandpaper trying to force it on, but I'll go force that on the rest of the way. My workshop's a bit of a mess, but it's a workshop and it works, so really like this drill press. Show you it's variable speed. I can tilt the head. If I don't put this key back in, what I like is whatever one of these power buttons doesn't work. I don't remember which one. It must be the red one. I know it's the black one. Yeah. So variable speed. I really enjoy this thing. I might have to hold this. I don't have my. Oh, shouldn't be turning you guys. Let's just force this on the rest of the way. Just don't mind me for a sec. Okay. It's just hard to get this on since I hadn't used that sleeve before. Just kind of crushing the end there. It's fine. Oh, I gotta put safety first. Put your face mask on. And I'll show you how this does. It hopefully won't rip apart. Just trying to show that seam handles it. I haven't really had any issues. It might, we'll see how it goes. If I can make these just a little better as I'm doing them, but I think it's gonna last no problem. I should be able to get like 50 spatulas on that with the way I'm doing it. So yeah, that's how we do it.